our faith has to stay constant and not waver at any point, because that constant is what breaks the chains of bondage. This is called faith in action. What do you understand by faith in action? The book provides an excellent example of unwavering faith in page 164, paragraph 1. Faith acts as if something is even when it's not, in order that it might be. This is deep because it's telling us that we must fully trust the process and believe that things will get better and healing will come, with the most constant expectation that it will. Hebrews 11, chapter 1 states, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen." We learn from other chapters, and in this chapter, that faith must be put into practice, more so during those trials, and that while we are in the healing process, it must stay consistent with the healing process. In James 2, verse 20 and 26 states, "Faith without works is dead." We must believe and act as if we are already healed. When Jesus healed the sick, he often gave them a prompt or a task of what they needed to do, like pick up your mat or leaving the past behind in order to enter the new healed life. Better clarify, Jesus was not going to let them carry the things of the past that reminded them of their sickness. No, he told them to let it go, so that they don't go back to being spiritually disabled and go back to the sickness. When we feel that we are lacking in faith, we must humble ourselves in order to receive renewal of our faith. When we feel weak, this is when we have to seek God the most. We have to be truly vulnerable and admit when our faith is wavering and when we are losing our faith. And this is when we need to go to Jesus and get reconnected back. And the book states in page 165, paragraph 3, "Likewise, I believe that the greater the testimony is not about walking on the water, but it's about calling and reaching out for Jesus by faith when you begin to sink, and him saving you." So the miracle comes from the realization that we cannot do it on our own. And that miracle comes straight from God, his words, and the sovereign control of our life.